Hello guys and welcome to our YouTube channel Dynamic Tech. Guys, today I have got the two flagship devices with me. The one is the flagship device from the Huawei, that is the Huawei P20 Pro, and it is today side by side with the flagship device from the Samsung, that is the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. And today we are gonna do comparison on both of these smartphones, and we are gonna find out that which one of the smartphone is best made for you. So let's begin. Guys, as you know that Huawei is playing their cards with their camera, but that's not all. Samsung has also reimagined their camera. Both of the phones are super premium and beauty beast. Talking about the feeling in hand, so both of these phones feels almost the same, though the P20 Pro is lighter in size and slimmer. The grip is quite good on the Huawei P20 Pro because of the curvature which it provides. Let me just show that to you. As you may be able to see it here, that the curvature that the Huawei P20 provides make it very reliable for it to hold, which the Samsung here fails to provide, which makes the P20 Pro more comfortable phone to hold. Talking about the edges, Samsung also gets a couple of points here. It retains the headphone jack, which is not available on the Huawei. Let me just show that to you, that the Huawei lags behind the headphone jack functionality in it. So here the win goes to the Samsung. Finally, the Huawei has also included the IP67 water resistant, which is topped by Samsung here with the IP68, but we should not worry about that because both of the phone are water resistant now. Both phone have fingerprint scanner here, but their position is what really matter. I will give it to the Samsung because the fingerprint position is more reliable. Let me just show that to you. So if you are browsing in the phone or using the phone, so the fingerprint position is just a click away. Your finger is almost all there below the camera position here, while on the Huawei we get the fingerprint on below the screen, so which is really harder for to be used. That is a little awkward from the Huawei, that it has the fingerprint in a position that is below. So if you are browsing in the phone and using the phone and then you want to use the fingerprint, so it is kind of hard to access then the fingerprint that is installed on the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. But that's not only the fingerprint scanner. The fingerprint scanner also serves as a home button, providing you more screen real estate. Let me just show that to you. Now moving on towards the screen, Samsung wins in the screen department also. The Huawei has improved with a less bezel and a top with a notch, but the Samsung provide quite higher resolution, brighter, larger and much punchier colors. Let me just show that to you. And it matters a lot because your main interaction will be with the screen at most all the time. So the Huawei screen is not bad, but it's not comparable with the best screen in the market. Moving on toward the specification, the Huawei comes by default with a 128GB of storage, while the Samsung comes with 64, 128 and 256GB of storage, along with the SD card compatibility, which compatibility is not available on the Huawei. Both phones comes with 6GB of RAM, and the chipset on the Huawei is Kirin 970, while on the Samsung we have got the Snapdragon 845. The Samsung is also more powerful for non-AI tasks. If you want to find which of is going to be faster, click on the link given below and watch the speed test. If I talk about the camera, so let me just zoom in that for you so that you can have a nicer look of the camera. So on the back side, the main camera on the Huawei is 40 megapixel with aperture of f1.8, that is wide angle lens, and it is added up with another 8 megapixel with aperture f2.4, that is a telephoto lens, and another addition with 20 megapixel with aperture f1.6, that is also wide angle lens. Now moving on towards the Samsung. So if I talk about the main cam on the Samsung, so that is the 12 megapixel dual lenses with aperture f1.2 with wide angle lens and another f2.4, that is a telephoto lens. Now moving on towards the front cam. So the front cam, the selfie cam on the Huawei is 24 megapixel, that is actually a wide angle lens. And moving on towards the Samsung, so let me just show you that on the Samsung here we have got the 8 megapixel lens here. Guys, this was the video of the comparison from us. Drop us below a comment that what you think of both of these smartphones. Thank you so much for watching this video and keep supporting us.